Yeah, Joe.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Is everybody settled? Everybody?
Yeah, Dar's here, Tierney.
There's Dar. Hi, Dar. We're waiting on you, Dar. It's okay, Dar. Did you get some of the cake? You got some cake? Good for you. All right. So anyway, thank you, Marcia, for hosting this wonderful 60th birthday for Gloria.
Where's my Papa Paul?
Papa Paul.
Paul! Oh, and Paul.
Lay off the wine, Gloria.
I know.
Lay off. So,
Hey, Alana, it's his house too.
that is right.
Technically, no.
So anyway, when Gloria asked me to do a roast, and it's thought it was carrots and onions. It's in the car. I didn't know what she meant exactly, but I'm up here now, I guess. So birthdays are pretty fun. Okay.
Hey, Lily, come here.
Come here.
Come to see Corey.
Whose kid is this?
Go grab her, baby. Go grab her. Go grab her. Go grab her. Go grab her.
Okay, anyway, so I'm kidding. I love you, Lily. I love you, Lily. Hi. Okay. So, because it's kind of fun. So, getting older is hard. I mean, we've had a lot of 60th birthdays in this room. I know that. And, technology has changed quite a bit, right, everybody? Isn't that funny when they switch up the phones on you and stuff? Isn't that crazy? Super crazy. They're like, what is this? Is this a mini? Is this an iPad? What is this? I don't even. Do I use it?
Coaster.
Yeah, it's a coat. I don't even. So, how I know it's really changed on people is I watch my mother-in-law, Marcia, here, with her phone. It's probably the best day ever when I see her with her phone. I just sit there and watch. I don't help right away. So, first thing she does is she does this when she gets a call or a text. It's like a mating lizard for 20 minutes. It's so much fun. I enjoy that so much. I love you. You're so fun. She's like, easy, take it easy. So another thing she does that I think is hilarious is when she opens up your phone, you know how you swipe? You swipe. Her swipes are different. A little different. She does this. There's no technology up here. There's nothing to swipe up there. It's just a swipe. It's a quickie. It's just a quick swipe. But I won't pick on her anymore. She's like, I'm babysitting really soon, aren't I? So shut up. My kids. So anyway, so let's talk about Gloria. So it was really difficult to find things on Gloria. She's so wonderful and positive. I don't know that. See, I only got the very sweet and positive Gloria. She's like so sweet and positive all the time. Nice all the time. I love everybody. So it was really hard for me. Like you could go up to her and say, hey, my car broke, I broke my leg, my dog died. And she's like, oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, my. And then you're like, yeah, you're right, Gloria. I could buy a new car. I've got 2 legs. That dog used to crap on the carpet. I hate that dog anyway. I'm going to buy a new one. Or get one. She's so positive. It's so hard to find things on Gloria. But I did find one. She's a close talker. She's right in there. She's in your girl. She's in there. She's right there. She's like right there. Right, honey. Yeah. Close talker. And she's so. You're like, hey Gloria, what's up? Hi. How are you doing? So that was garlic I had for lunch. Know that. Okay, yeah. Hey, Gloria, keep back up. I think I'm getting pregnant. Anyway, no, that's the only thing I found.
Does Connor not look like me?
There you go. But yeah, so she's fun that way. But she's been pretty outgoing. Isn't Gloria outgoing? Yeah. Okay. She started internet dating. Can I say that? She's internet dating. You know, she's tried. Let's see. Farmers Only, Tinder, Match.com, eHarmony, Loving for White Girls, PQBid, Naughty Daters, Our Time, Seniors Needs, Still Happening, Almost in the Grave. There's a few day sites you put you're all onto. I don't know. So you gotta watch out for those weirdos, right?
Yeah.
You know, they send like a bunch of weird pictures.
Terrible.
Or they're doing weird stuff. Now, do you submit this right away, or?
Facebook.
That was a fun night.
That's great.
My innocent Victoria.
She's like, please stop this. Please stop this now.
Is it on YouTube?
You know she's not allowed to stay in this village anymore.
He said she's not allowed to stay on this village anymore. That poor reindeer. Pregnant too. Weird. So, yeah. So now this is where the real stories are coming out.
Oh,
Okay.
that was
These are what really happened. Okay, so I have one personal one that I'd like to share. We all go to the river every year. And, yes. It's for reals. So we go to the river, and sometimes, you know, people show up with different things that are going on, like a cabbage diet. Sometimes the cabbage diet does a detox on you. You don't want to say anything, but you know what's going to happen. So we go on a boat ride, because that's fun, in the Colorado River. And there's no bathrooms on this boat at all. So we're rolling around, and she goes, uh-oh. I was like, what do you mean?
And Marcia's out there waiting.
Yes. So we're pulling Marcia. Thank you for helping with this. Marcia's out there wakeboarding, and she goes, uh-oh. So we know what's going to happen. So we pull over, if you will, in the Colorado River. And she jumps out. There's a murky cloud storm that develops worse than any algae you've ever seen. And all of a sudden we realize that Marcia's still in the water. And all we hear is, Gloria, 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 and swimming away really fast because she's the clouds coming toward her. And anyway, I love that story. I think it's a beaut. I don't think I will. No, that's right. So that's the cabbage diet story, everyone. So then I have cards from everyone, and thank you. I need some dirt, except for Peggy. Peggy?
I have no dirt.
I know Peggy. She's like, I love Gloria. I don't have any stories on Gloria ever because I love everything she does, and she's just wonderful, and I love her. And thanks, Peggy. It helps my roasting. Yeah, she's too sweet. I know. But I had to pick on. I said, Peggy, I'm gonna pick on you for that. You're not allowed to do that. It's a roast.
Yeah, it's a Marsh's
So.
wife.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me tell you who I am. My name's Alana Reschke. I am Marcia's daughter-in-law. I'm married to Brian. I have the 2 kids rolling around, Colin, the 4-month, and Lily, the 5-year-old. Oh, there he is. Hi. Hi, I'm sorry. What's your name? Your mom, I said. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So anyway, yeah. So moving along, there's a. Okay. Okay, good job. Yeah, good job. So moving along, we have a story that I got via text about Legoland and having fun at Legoland. You were having a blast, apparently. Good time. There was a concert, and they threw these awesome streamers to the crowd, and they were. I guess they were the best streamers ever. The best streamers you can get, because you're like, I really want one. You're like, hold on, you guys. So you're running out to go get the streamer, right? And little girl goes, oh, the streamer. And it was the last streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you wanted that streamer. You're like, damn it. I'm going to get that streamer right now. So
Just mow the kid over.
yeah. She's tugging at this streamer, the kid's tugging at this streamer. This streamer was epic, this streamer. Victoria had to actually come over and talk her out of getting the streamer and giving it to the child. Yes. I thought that was... Here's your... Lily, do you want a streamer?
Birthday party!
Okay. She's just like me, folks. Okay.
I'm happy now.
Yes. There's a streamer. Oh. Okay, here we go. We got some stuff from your sister. Again, your sister's really sweet. She's a doll. She gave me very PG stories where my sisters would ruin me. Like, told me I think it was a high school locker. My sisters would do that and say, remember that spill on the chair or something really disgusting? I'm like, hey, whoa. But she was so sweet too. It was about, do you remember when chicken giblets?
Chicken giblets.
Chicken giblets. Yes. And you brought them to school on accident. You grabbed your backpack. You're like, Pam, take it on off. And you grabbed the chicken. How did you? Oh, I'm gonna take those too. How did you not know that? Okay.
Get out of the car quick.
Yes.
Mom
So
drops you off. You gotta go.
She took her chicken giblets with her backpack to school, and she's like, "Oh man, I have chicken giblets. That's not what I wanted to do today." So you put them in your locker. You're like, "There we go, safekeeping, chicken giblets. We're good." She comes back. She goes to school or whatever classes. She comes back, and her locker is like bleeding. She's like, oh man, so embarrassed. Yeah, that was a fun one to read. I love that one. And then she told me this, and that was a cute story. And the other one was, your mom used to yell at you or something, and you'd hide under your bed.
Oh yeah.
Like it was an earthquake. You're like, I'm out of here. Like I'm going under. Yeah, I had parents like that too. I totally get it. Yeah.
She'd reach for me on one side and I'd scoot to the other, and she'd go around.
Oh,
Reach for me and I'd go to that side.
So she's saying that her mom used to charge around the bed for her, and she would just kind of stay in the middle. That's funny. That's good. Good strategy. Yeah. Stay up there. Yeah. I like that.
Sweet though.
Yes. Oh, your mom was sweet? That's it.
Her mom was sweet.
She told me last week she had to do that from a Tinder date.
Brad, everyone.
Was that bad? I'm sorry.
We have a sweet memory, just sweet, no, just sweet. One of the greatest times was on her 50th birthday, Gloria's. Yes. I knew who they were talking about, by the way. Yeah. When you say, she got to throw a bottle of champagne off the side of a cruise ship in the Sea of Cortez. Yes. Oh. I just want to remind everybody, it's a roast, not a celebration of life. She's wearing this shirt. Just making sure. No, it's a sweet story. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. One of my favorites that I received was about Gloria going clubbing. You go clubbing still?
Well, sometimes.
I love
That
that.
was this summer, so yes.
Hey, I'm going with you because apparently Gloria can get in front of the line to any club line. Get in front of it. Even if there's a long line, you can get in the front.
It's true.
Yes. And I guess all she does is go up to the bouncer and kind of, hey. So, close talking. This is almost a kiss. It's almost a kiss. Hey you. Hey, hi, Bob. So, yeah, so hey, I have friends from out of town. They're like from Escondido. So, and we get in the front of the line. And I guess you do it. And you go in the front line, you get, I guess, VIP, they said, on this car. Oh my gosh. Like you're Angelina and Brad Pitt. Just want to sit in the car. I like that sense of humor, by the way. Thank you. Okay. So, okay, next. Let's see what else we go. Here's a pastime, I would say. All I can say is Gloria and I and another friend went to New Orleans. But this is kind of funny because I totally do this. Not anymore. Not anymore. We all had fake names when we went out clubbing, and I was Inga, and I couldn't speak English. I love that. Brilliant. Couldn't speak in English, and Gloria was Cheyenne. That's a poor name. You're letting it out with that one. Yeah. What happens in New Orleans? Or New Orleans? New Orleans. Says in the Islands. Use your imagination, Gloria. Does know how to party. That was a good one. I like that one. They're all really good, actually. So I might need help with this one, and if you don't want to, and I find out who you are, I will embarrass you later. It says, Gloria and the anchor alarm in Mud Bay. And then I put in a note, embarrass them later if they don't come up. So that's a negative ghostwriter. Nobody?
Negative ghostwriter.
Because I don't know how to make fun of that, because I don't have detail.
I hadn't think of everything that I thought of was really bad, so it was I remember that was one that I could write.
So do you remember that?
Oh, absolutely.
The anchor alarm went off, and we thought the boat was moving, and we were going into the mud and the rocks. But we didn't. But we stood up all night looking out the window. Sure, we were moving. So it was like a clean story.
I was just kidding. I want to embarrass you. You said it.
But she was really cute.
Oh.
Because the alarm was going off, and she didn't want to wake us, but she was getting scared. So she was like,
I said, you want to wake you on
a louder knock. No. Vic, the alarm's going off. And then,
and we stayed up watch all night.
until the sun rose. Yeah, we didn't move an inch.
Super cute. That's a cute story.
Yeah.
Super cute. Sorry, Joe told me to speak in the microphone. Okay. Very cute story. Another one was when you're in Park City.
Okay.
And you were just rapping to this butcher. You're like, hey, I want to tell you my life story. And some more, and some more. And apparently he was cutting meat for you at the time. And you're like, no, I know, just a minute. And you were talking, and then he cut up to 9 pounds of meat while you're talking to him. There's only 5 people to cook for. I like this. I think that's funny, because that's something I would do. That was a good one. Hilarious. That was a good one. Let's see. Do you remember Embassy Suites and the stench?
Embassy Suites and what?
The stench. Smoke.
The stench.
Stench
Oh,
smell.
of course. Yes, yes, yes.
Stench means smell. It means the bad smell. I'm just kidding. I like wine too. Just kidding. It's a roast. Whatever. So it says the room she reserved smelled like smoke. Gloria and Jim asked the manager for compensation. She even pleaded to the manager that she went to CVS to buy Febreze to quench the smell. And you can see her, manager? I had to get some Febreze. But I call it Febreze. So, yeah, she had to buy some Febreze to quench the smell. And, well, both Jim and Gloria promptly were dismissed. They're like, we're done with you. You're not even.
Because we're Capricorns. Don't send in the Capricorn.
That's what it says on the card.
Right.
What it says on the. So it
Send in the Capricorn.
says no refund for you, and I like this, kind of like the soup Nazi. No soup for you. No room for you.
No compensation for you.
Nothing. No. So Gloria came back to report her efforts to us and said, you should never send in 2 Capricorns to negotiate.
Never.
Beauty card.
Senatorian.
It's true.
There you go.
Send Lizzie in. My Lizinator. Lizinator.
Right. Assertive. I like it. Assertive.
That's
Okay.
our Liz.
It's a cute little story. It says when Gloria took up golf, we invited her to play her first big boy course. I guess that's a big boy course. I don't know what that means. Is that like 9, 12, 1 million holes? How many holes is that? I don't know. Golf is, I'm sorry, I try to watch it on TV and I fall asleep every time. You can't even do it. Like, oh, another hole, cool. So, it's like a, never. Family show. Another hole. Anyway, so, well, on the first tee, Gloria must have swung and missed 10 plus times. That's over 10 times. 10 times. It was the most enjoyable.
Were you there?
Yeah.
He was, okay.
Most enjoyable
Witness.
7 hours. That's a whole lot of non-holes. Stay off the internet dating. We spent at the golf course, and that was from, Joe and...
No, Larry and
No,
Stu.
Larry and Sue.
I read everything else right, okay? Larry and Sue, everybody. Very cute story. Very cute. Now, this is my disclaimer portion, but no, I'm kidding. So I am done with the card read. Does anybody have an extra story they want to tell, Connie? Connie really told me you had a story.
Hey, we're all over.
Instead of that word, say like bicycle or riding a bicycle.
Oh, riding a bicycle. Come on.
I don't know what she's gonna say. I'm just.
No, we don't either.
Okay. She's okay. Does anybody else have a little story for Gloria? Okay.
Come
Well,
on,
then, if
come
you
on,
don't-
people, don't be shy.
Hey, Brad.
I don't have
Speaking.
anything.
All right. I'm gonna do the countdown, and then we're gonna wrap it up and sing Happy Birthday one more time. Okay. So 5, 4.
Connie.
Last.
Oh, yeah, one more thing, like Connie and I have joined multiple doubles tournaments.
Yeah.
And the common denominator, when she plays with me, we never win.
We've been in like 8.
In pickleball, Connie and I never win.
Okay, I'll tell. So Glow and I have been to 8 tournaments for pickleball, and we're really enthusiastic, and we're really, thank you, honey.
Really,
Where'd you get that
good.
Christmas ornament thing? Oh, I thought it was my earring.
Connie, don't you think we're really good?
We're really good with people that can't play. She's just an awesome person to be in any kind of team with. So we go to this Encinitas tournament, and we play in this tournament, and we've been winning a few games, losing a few games, and we get up to the last game, and I'm like, Glow, what is that lady doing over there? And she's like, oh my God. And she's coming to the court. She has a hole in her throat for like a trachea. She has duct tape around her knee with a bag of ice. And she's slapping on, coming over, and I'm like, and she's like, I'm gonna play. And we're like, no, we don't want to play you. Just go ahead and we'll give you the money. We're not gonna make you play. We'll give you the win. We'll just take it. She goes, no, I came out here all the way from to play. And we're like, no. And I went and talked to the ref, and I'm like, there's no way this woman can play. She's unable. And it's like, I can't tell her not to. She paid the money, she paid the fee, she's here to play. So Gloria, I'm like, Gloria, we gotta take it easy on her. And she's like, okay, of course we will. So we get out there, and it's like 2-2. We're 2 and they're 2. And then it's like 3-2 and they're 3 and we're 2. And then it's like 4-2, 5-2. And I'm like, whoa, are you trying? Shit, are you trying? They kicked our ass. She beat us. And I said, oh my God, Gloria. And she goes, I can't. She came up to us at the end of the match and she goes, I can't get my medal. I gotta go to the ER. We can't win together, but we love it.
Great job, Alana.